has been doing comedy for over 40 years. He's done 10 HBO specials. He has a best-selling book called Brain Droppings. Please welcome George Carlin.
I did 2 more while I was back there.
Okay. Ah, George Carlin.
Good to see you, my friend.
Okay. George Carlin, you are by far, you're easily one of the greatest comedians ever to live.
All right.
Easily.
Okay, I'm gonna go with that. Okay, yeah.
You know, people take you for granted in a sense.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, now, because like you and a guy like, say, Cosby, because you've always been doing it forever. And, like, do you feel that, say, like, if you had some crazy tragedy in your life, people wouldn't take you for granted? Because, like, you know, Pryor burnt up.
Yeah.
Lenny Bruce died, Kennison died, and you're, like, right here chilling.
The penalty of living.
The penalty of living.
Yeah. Well, you know what happens? A lot of people say, "Hey, how you doing? How you been? I love that stuff. 1972, I saw you." And I'm like, "Oh yeah, well, last 25 years, been some more." And I bring them right up. I say, "You watch HBO? Did you get the book? Do that, and then we'll talk some more in the airport." You know. But yeah, you do want people to know the accumulated record. You know, not just a spotty little this and that.
Yeah, because people are like, Carlin. Yeah.
Yeah. It depends. So there's other people that are hooked in good,
right.
You know, hooked in real strong, and then they'll tell you back what you did, and you say, "Oh, I don't remember that." Well, you did it, and I saw it.
Okay, now one of your biggest things ever was the 7 words you can never say on television. It was piss, shit.
You want the right order?
What was the order?
Shit, piss, fuck, cunt, cocksucker, motherfucker, and tits. Said fuck twice. I know. Motherfucker shouldn't count because it's a derivative of fuck, but I put it in anyway.
Yeah, because when you put mother and fucker together, it's just...
It's a better word.
Yeah, nothing's faster than a motherfucker.
That's right.
Nothing jumps higher, nothing stronger. Now, you know, it's weird. Now you can say tits now a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. See, that's just it. And the interesting thing was you couldn't say tits, but you could say bazooms, you could go like this, you could say knockers, you could say knobs, but tits, and it's a cute word.
You can say because tits are cute.
It sounds like a snack.
But they won't let you say titty.
No. It's a strange. You know why? You know why I have all that inconsistent stuff? Because it's all bullshit. It's all bullshit to start with. You know, they can talk about fucking. You can talk about fucking. You can say, you know, and everybody goes, I know what he's talking about. Or in the newspaper, they can say F ... Well, everybody knows what it means, so the thought has been conveyed, and that's all language is. And you go, I don't say fuck. It's a family newspaper. How do you think the family got started? Fucking. That's what it is.
You know what's wild? Now, you did the seven words you can't say. Is there anything you can't say now?
I don't know.
That gets people.
What I like to do. I like to bother people. I like to find out where the line is, sort of sense where the line is drawn, and then deliberately cross it, and drag the audience with you, and have them happy that you did it. That's the key. Once you get them over there, they say that was good. So. I'm doing my next HBO a year from December, about 13 months from now, and I'm just working on things because there's one taboo in this country, I think, religion, and I really am all out attacking religion every chance I get because I just don't believe in that stuff. I think it's the worst thing that ever happened to mankind, and I get after them all the time. But that's not the only thing. Kids in this country, there's too much attention to children in this country. Every time you turn around, it's a kid, and they're hiding behind kids because all they're trying to do is censor you again and take your drugs away in the name of their kids. In the name of the kids. They're trying to roll back the 60s, man. So I get after them, and I like to get in there and just bother them a little bit. There's got to be some thought with it. It's not just shock them and do that. You have to have some thought and some ideas underneath it, but then just to make them go like this a little bit in their chairs. That's what I like. Oh, yeah. That's important to me.
It might not be you. It might be a loose disc.
Yes, that's all right. Well, I'll loosen it up a little more.
You know what's bugged out? You came up 50s, 60s, doing this edgy stuff, and I was like, did you feel alone at the time? Because I'm like I remember like the old Dean Martin roast, and like your crew like your contemporaries are guys like Alan King and you know, other guys doing like "Take My Wife Please" jokes and stuff.
Right. Yeah, the old line stand-ups. Yeah. Well, I came out of coffee houses, so I got lucky. I came out of coffee houses and folk rooms.
Alan King's cool before, you know, he shoots you or something. But
I came out of places where irreverence was a part of the deal. Coffee houses and folk rooms, you know, the whole idea there was to be a little bit anti-establishment, to be a little bit against the stream, you know. So I came out of that and always felt comfortable being alone. Always felt good as a kid. Loved it when my mother didn't come home on time. Boy, I'd say, oh, this is nice, man. I'll make some spaghetti and listen to the Lone Ranger, you know. To be alone is good. And I never really took part in show business. I'd show up. I didn't really contribute, you know, like they'd put me in the bunny number. You had to do with your variety shows and they get you in the bunny number at the end. I had to do a little of that, but once I turned the corner, I left.
Yeah, I mean, I mean, when you were around like bad comedy.
Yeah.
Not even bad comedy, just that other shit.
Yeah, right. That big lane thing.
There's this thing you do, and then there's that other shit.
That's right. And I lived through, listen, the hardest years of my life were the 3 or 4 years when I was doing straight mainstream bullshit television shows because I thought I wanted to be like a Danny Kaye or something. My dream from a kid was still like that. I wanted to be in the movies and go like this for people. And I didn't know that my head...
Like this?
I didn't know my head was different. I didn't understand that. I thought if I thought about it at 9 years of age, it must still be valid when I'm 21. But it wasn't. And I finally, boom, that clicked in from the acid. Thank God for acid.
So now that hard work stuff is bullshit.
Well, it don't hurt.
Acid. Somebody give me some acid right now. You know, I got people around here to get me shit, but no one ever gets me acid.
Well, I'll tell you this. That's why they put it on that list of bad drugs, because they know it opens up the mind. It can be dangerous. I ain't saying it's not dangerous in some way. You take too much, take the wrong kind, get it.
Where do you get your acid from?
I don't. That's what's nice.
Because I want the good stuff.
I don't need it anymore because it's a self-limiting drug. It's the kind of drug that you take it a few times and it tells you that's enough. We're cool. Now we're happening, and that's what happened to me.
As opposed to
shit like this and shit like that. And,
like this?
Yeah. Well, sometimes you shoot up directly in the neck to get it to your head quicker.
Or so you hear.
Yeah. Yeah.
In the neck?
Well, the temple would be quick, wouldn't it? Right in the temple. No waiting, no delay. I never did shoot up, so I'm just talking shit.
Oh, yeah.
I never did. No, I grew up in a neighborhood with plenty of smack in the 50s and never got to the smack. The grass was enough. Boy, I'd get some of that grass and a couple of beers and just lay back and wonder why those guys were puking. You know? That's all I needed. No, never did shoot up. Never did use it.
Now, what's the worst thing that happened to you? What was like just opening up? What you know? I never heard the George Carlin horror stories.
Well, I did an awful lot of cocaine during the 70s. When I did that stuff, I did tons of it. Yeah, tons. Yeah, well, you knew that shit. And I just would get out there, and my jaw wouldn't work, you know? You know how locked up
I know crackheads whose jaws don't work.
You get like that, man. And you know what you're thinking is good. Fortunately, they liked me, and they would wait, you know, for my mouth to start working. But I don't have any of those. I'm not one of those guys that has a story. You know, like every comedian, like these old guys, especially you meet, and they say, you mention a name, and they say, oh, let me tell you about Al Jolson. And they got a story for everything. I got no stories because I don't remember a goddamn thing. You know? I remember nothing.
Thank you very much.
Sure,
man.
my pleasure. Thank you, man.
Thank you.
I just think that's interesting as hell. That's probably the most interesting thing you can do with your life. And it. I don't think I could do that, dog. Could you? God. I couldn't commit suicide if my life depended on it. But I understand it, you know. I think I do. I don't wonder about it. I don't wonder, well, why did he do that? Or what was going through his mind? You know what I wonder? Where did he find the fucking time? Who's got time to be committing suicide? Aren't you busy? I got shit to do. Suicide would be way down on my list. Probably down past lighting my own house on fire. I might want to try a little self-mutilation first. You know, take a couple of hunks out of my arm, see if I like the general idea. Because you got to have priorities, man, you know? And you got to have a plan, too, for something like that. You got to plan that shit. People don't just run out the house and jump off a bridge. There are things you have to decide. Timing is important. When you're going to do it? Well, let me see now. Wednesday's out, gotta take Timmy to the circus. Survivor's on Thursday. Friday I got my colon cleansing. Folks are coming over on Sunday. Sunday. By God, that'd be just a thing. Maybe Mom will find my body. Serve her right for fucking me up the way she did. Then you have to pick a method. How are you going to do it? Well, let me see. Afraid of heights, that's no good. Can't swallow pills, don't like the sight of blood. Fucking ovens are electric. I'd lie down in front of a train, except the Amtrak can't come through here in 30 goddamn years. Maybe I'll just take a gun and shoot myself in the mouth. Suppose I miss. People be laughing at me. Suppose I live. I have a big fucking hole in my head. I have to wear some kind of dumbass hat. Well, I guess I just hang myself. That'd be good. Gotta get a rope. Oh, shit, it's always something. I got a rope in the garage. It's got a lot of grease and paint on it. Don't want to get this stuff on my neck. Walmart's having a special on rope this weekend. No sense spending a lot of money to kill myself. Then again, I can always put it on my credit card. I'll never have to pay the fucking thing. That's it then. I'm hanging myself and Walmart's paying for it. What's next? A note. Oh, Jesus. Gotta express myself. Hell, if I could express myself, I wouldn't be thinking of doing something like this. Where's a pen? Can never find a pen. Told the kids not to move the pen away from that telephone. Goddamn kids. I'll just kill them too. Make it one of them family package deals. Here's a pen. I'll just jam it into my fucking neck and get it over with. Let's see now. Where do you put the date? Upper left? I can never remember that. To whom it may concern. Sounds kind of impersonal. Dear Marzell. Leaves out the kids. I know. Hey guys, guess what? Keep on reading. How are you? I hope you are fine. I am not fine. As you can no doubt tell from me hanging here from the ceiling fixture. You are the ones who drove me to this. I was doing just fine until you fuckers came along. I hope you're happy now that I'm goddamn dead. Signed, the corpse in this room. P.S. Fuck you people.